Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to Pine Valley Golf Club. This one was designed by Nobleman and it is obviously a LiDAR rendition of the RCR. Pine Valley Golf Club is a golf course situated in Pine Valley, Camden County in southern New Jersey, and it was ranked the number one course in Golf Magazine's top 100 courses in the US and in the world in 2012, 2015 and 2019. So let's take our opening drive here. Now for this one guys, we are basically playing True Sim. Now I know I've not turned the scout camera off. I want to showcase the course. So before anyone starts, oh you've not turned the scout camera off. I don't want to turn the scout camera off. I want to showcase the course. What I have done though is I've turned the green grids off as you can see here. So this is going to be a real challenge for me. If I can shoot 2, 3, 4, 5 over round this fabulous par 70, I will be delighted because like I've said, this course is notoriously known for being one of the toughest courses in the world. So with this slope and the wind, I'm aiming way left of the flagstick here and hoping a combination of the two take me round. Looks like we've played a decent shot. No, not at all. It didn't play a good shot at all. It didn't turn in the air anywhere near as much as I would expected. But this is the first time I've ever played Pine Valley on any golf game. It is a course that if I was a really avid golfer in real life, this would be on my bucket list. Does that chip shot got the legs to get up there? No, it's not. But I am going to have to play smart. This course was designed by George Arthur Crump, Harry Colt, Charles Hugh Allison, A.W. Tinglist and Perry Maxwell. So a few top designers there working together to design this course. It has hosted the Walker Cup in 1936 and 1985. So hole 2, par 4, playing 380 yards, stroke index 4.
Great contact.
Just through common knowledge as well, I think every year like they host a tournament which is called the Crump Cup, which the best mid-amateur and senior players rarely break par in stroke play. And also there is no rakes at Pine Valley. The sandy areas and bunkers found throughout the course are true hazards, and there's no out of bounds at all. So this looks like it could be a good approach shot if it sits. We are playing off the blue tees, by the way, guys, which are the longest and pin set number 1.
Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here.
So once again, I'm leaving myself a lot of work to do here on the greens with no green grids. I find it so hard to read these greens accurately with the green grids turned off. Is that going to turn back? It is. Oh, wow, what a putt. Who says I'm finding it difficult with the green grids turned off? What a putt that is. And we do pick up a birdie and move to 1 under through the first 2 holes. So par 3, hole 3, and it's playing 213 yards, stroke index 10. But what a fantastic looking course this is. I just find that LiDAR is such a fantastic feature to this game for RCRs. So 7 iron we're clubbing all the way down to with the elevation drop here. Is the wind going to take us round? I think we're just going to come up a little bit short here. I don't think we'll get the run out we crave for. But not a bad attempt there. It is going to give us another birdie opportunity, probably from about 12 feet. 12 footer bang on. So for me, this certainly looks like it's going to turn left here. It is uphill, so we can play this one firmer. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, it didn't turn as much. And I tell you what, that's probably went 6 to 7 feet past the cup. This could well be a difficult par putt here. I'd say this one looks like it's turning to the right. We played that a bit firm, but fortunately the law of gravity took that down and we do remain at 1 under par. So, hole number 4 is a long par 4 playing 504 yards, stroke index 6. But this truly is a beautiful course here, guys. Absolutely delighted to be playing this course. Like I say, it is a course that is on my bucket list to play in virtual golf. We've achieved that. And from my research, this is the best available Pine Valley out there. Please, someone correct me if I'm wrong.
And you were about
So it's another solid drive. This is going to leave us a 9-iron. Probably going to have to club down to the pitch and wedge. We are starting to get used to the lie grid being turned off, but once again, it's so hard to determine how accurate a slope's going to move you without the lie grid on. Should get a firm bounce out here. I think we're going to be right to the flag though. And it has ended up going long past the pin stick. Probably about an 18-foot birdie opportunity.
putt for birdie.
18 feet bang on. I tell you what, my estimations have been fabulous so far, but this one is downhill. Oh man, this looks a tough putt. This looks a tough putt. I do not want to play this one too firm. I really don't. I'm convinced it's turning both ways, but I'm convinced it's going to turn more to the right. Has it got the legs? Get in. Oh, criminal. Fantastic effort there though. Absolutely delighted with that effort. And we do tap that in for the par.
Had a birdie there. I think
And we are going to remain 1 under. It's going well so far.
those ones will drop.
So let's move on to one of Pine Valley's trademark holes. Par 3 fifth hole, which is playing 236 yards, par 3. This is an uphill tee shot over the lake into a small and sloped green, which you can see here. So just lofting this 2-iron up. Hopefully we can get it up onto the dance floor. It's a good clean strike. Wind's taking us around nicely. Is it going to work its way up this sloped green? It is. Just a touch too long, but there was no other club I could have played there to reach that green. It is working its way back slightly, but it's going to be a massive putt
Got 21 feet.
for birdie here. 21 feet 2 inches down. Certainly not giving myself the best opportunities for birdies on this. But like we did say, this course is one of the toughest courses out there in golf. Certainly sending this to the left. It looks like he's going to break to the right. And with the pace I'm playing this, it should exaggerate. Is it going to turn? It is turning. It turned more than what I allowed for, but I'm happy with that. It should leave us with a 3 to 4 foot putt for the par.
For par.
So delighted to be walking away with a par there, and we still
Okay, 1 under for the
remain at 1 under par. So far, so good. Really happy with this. Hole number 6 is a short par 4 playing 376 yards, stroke index 14. But beautiful looking course, this one. But I can't believe you're not allowed to rake the bunkers. That one looks like it's going right and staying right. I must have pushed that. So we've clearly pushed that tee shot to the right.
try to get back into the fairway, or do you try to
Fortunately, we have a favourable lie here. And a bunker. It's typical. I just talk about the bunkers having no rakes before I played my tee shot. And we landed one. So lob wedge should have enough legs to get up there. Oh, it's short. It's came up short. Fortunately, we've not hit the green, so we should be able to flop or chip this on.
fairway now?
And hopefully walk away with the par. Just going to deal off this lob wedge a touch. Try and get this chip shot running up towards the flag. Great effort there, and hopefully we can get the par save.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Decent little
Great par save after that tee shot.
that one. You'll
So now, let's move on to another of Pine Valley's trademark holes, and this is the par 5 7th. And this has one of the largest non-seaside bunkers in the world. I think it's referred to as Hell's Half Acre. So it looks like we've got a better tee shot this time. But look at the size of that bunker there, guys. That is insane. It really, really is. Certainly don't want to be landing in there. I'm certainly not going to be able to reach this green in two. But can we get over? Yeah, we can convincingly get over the bunker here. I tell you what, with that wind behind me, I'm going to loft this up. At worst, we come up short and land in the bunker. But I'm confident with my flop shots. Have we got the height? Is the wind going to push us? No, we're going to come up way short. We are going to land in the bunker. Hopefully it's not plugged. But for me, I do have no worries with landing in these bunkers with my flop shot capabilities. 79 to 87%. Wind slightly in our favour. This should be bang on. Just going to de-loft this a touch. Hopefully get it running up towards the flag. It should run out well for me. Keep going, keep going. You can stop anytime now. And that is a fantastic shot from the bunker there. And surely we're going to pick up our second birdie of the round here from 3 feet. So, I don't know how we're doing this, but we're currently 2 under. We are 2 under par here. And I'm really enjoying this challenge. Hopefully it's a challenge you guys are enjoying watching. If it is, please hit the like button. But hole number 8 is a par 4, a short par 4 playing 331 yards, stroke index 16. But what another fantastic looking hole this one is. Truly remarkable rendition of Pine Valley here. Yes, Nobleman has used LiDAR to create this, but I'm sure he's had to put in a lot of sweat, tears to get a course of this magnitude out there. We've said it before, I really think LiDAR is a great addition, especially for RCRs. That should leave us a pitch shot of our yardages, right? It is. So 76 yards up 10 feet into the wind. Pitch and wedge should be about bang on. Just going to de-loft this a couple of touches. I think the slope's going to take us slightly to the right here. So just aiming this left of the pin in combination with the wind. Should run up well. Come on, come on. Oh, it's came up short. It sat down really quickly there.
Okay, 11-footer here.
So we've got an 11-foot putt for the birdie. It is uphill 4 inches. Don't think there's much in this. Just say left edge. I really don't think this turns much. I've not played that. Oh, I've really underhit that. Really underhit that. That was a coward's putt there. But it's amazing how your mentality changes when the green grid's off.
Sitting at 2 under.
If the green grid was on there, I doubt I would have underhit that. But
Par on the last one.
you never know. Hole number 9, final hole of the front 9, is the easiest hole in the course, playing 469 yards. And it's another fantastic looking hole. It really, really is. This is a fantastic course. Tee shot's going to be slightly downhill. So we should get a decent drive here. This is the thing, I've got no idea how far I'm hitting the ball.
Nice drive, just striping it.
Great tee shot, great scenery there as well. Fantastic camera work there from HV Studios. Still no news in this new game, guys. I really don't know what's happening.
And looks like we have about 135 yards.
So 135 yards, 137 yards, sorry. I was listening to John there, up 8. Let's say 139 that's playing with the wind slightly in our favour. Pitch and wedge, maybe too much. Let's have a look at this gap wedge. So I'm going for the gap wedge. I'm just going to totally de-loft this. Wind should move us to the right. The height we're going to get this. That's it's went way right. It's went way right. Yardage was going to be bang on to. Starting to work its way towards the pin. That is fortunate. Oh, wow, that has worked out unbelievably well in my favour, and that is fortunate because I did not mean to aim that as far right as that. I think we either pushed that or the slope was more aggressive than we anticipated, but very fortunate to pick up our third birdie of the round there. And we moved to 3 under par. If you told me standing on the first tee box that I would be 3 under through 9 holes, I would have laughed. I really would have. But hole number 10, par 3, playing 160 yards, stroke index 9. Still a lot of holes to play yet though. So clubbing down here, wins in our favour. I'm going to say it's playing 1-5-2, so fully lofting this 9 iron up. Is it a good strike? It is. It is. Come on, sit. Sit. Oh, didn't sit down as quickly as I hoped. Right club selection there though, I would say. And we are going to have a birdie putt from 13 feet. Unfortunately, it is downhill. Really don't want to play this firm. Once again, looks like it's breaking both ways, but I'm going to favour the left side of the flag here, and hopefully it turns back. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, it was a decent read. I knew the first few feet it was breaking away from me, but it didn't turn back the last couple of feet as much as I liked, but we do tap that in for a solid par. So, hole number 11, par 4, playing 402 yards, stroke index 13. This is a beautiful looking course, guys. It really, really is. It's another designer, Nobleman, whose work I don't think I've come across previously. I do apologise if I have. We're going to have to play a touch of fade here just to try to find the gap between the two parts of rough here. Very narrow fairway here. I tell you what, depending on the kick we get here, this should be a beautiful drive. Is it going to hold the fairway? Oh, wow, look at that for a tee shot. Members bounce. We're being rewarded with a wedge into this 11th green. Just clubbing up. Just de-lofting this pitching wedge due to the wind and the elevated green here. Do we have enough club? Slope's going to take us to the right. Is the wind going to bring us back? Is the wind going to bring us back? No, it didn't. Once again, no, yardage was really, really good. Just the slope a lot more aggressive than what I anticipated it would be. And the wind didn't help really, did it? Didn't bring us back. So 21 foot putt. I don't know. This is tough. 80% of this is guesswork, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. We knew it's turning left. We just didn't realise how far left. If that makes sense. So 4-footer for par. And we do rattle that right into the heart of the cup. And we're still 3 under. So far, so good. Delighted with his performance so far. Hole number 12. Short par 4, playing 349 yards. Second easiest hole on the course, according to the stroke index, which is 17. Oh, tight fairways here. Going to come down to the 2-wood. There's no need to be hitting the big dog here and put myself into trouble. With another good drive here, it should be nothing more than a pitch.
I think this looks pretty safe.
This could even be a flop shot, you know, if we get good run out here. But really enjoying this course. So 35 yards, so it is going to be a flop shot. It's up 1 feet. I'm going to come down to the sand wedge. Just de-loft it a few touches. Hopefully this should be about bang on. Love to walk away with another birdie here. Oh, wow, that's a flyer. Is it going to sit? Really didn't expect that to carry out as far as that. Wow. Got an absolute flyer off the bat there. So,
14 feet to the hole.
no guaranteed birdie here on the 12th. A lot of work to do from 14 feet. This looks a nasty break. I think it's breaking both ways, but once again, I think it's breaking more to the right. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? I've underhit it. Once again, I've underhit that. That's our second putt of the round where we've underhit, but these putts are really tentative. Fortunately, we do get the par. Disappointed not to execute that flop shot better, but 3 under, we'll take it.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this.
Hole 13, par 4, playing 485 yards, stroke index 5, so it is a longer par 4 this time. Could be tight here playing the driver. I'm just going to club down to the 2-wood. Probably going to leave myself an 8 iron, I would imagine. So good strike there. Should be nothing more than an 8 iron into the green from here. Good run out there. In hindsight, probably the driver. Don't know. Might have been able to play the driver.
You might want to check the club here.
I'm way off though. Well, not really. We're 1 club out. 7 iron should get me there with the wind and the elevation drop. Just taking this slope into consideration. I'm sure that slope's going to take me to the left. The wind may straighten me up a little bit. It's a good strike. Oh, I've pushed that. I have pushed that. I've pushed the hell out of that. Wow. I think that's my 3rd or 4th push of the round. I tell you what, we're in trouble here because I'm right behind this tree. So really, first poor shot of the round, to be honest. Or should I say it's the first poor shot of the round. It could be costly. So I'm convinced we're hitting the tree here, but I'm just trying to have enough club to get out. Oh, are we going to get out? We do just about get out. And that is going to give me an option. Not an option, an opportunity for the par save, but we're more than likely dropping our first shot of the round here after a terrible iron shot into the green, which failed miserably to hit the green. We pushed it severe right. Oh, it's a poor read. That turned a lot more to the right than I had anticipated. Wow. This could be a double bogey. So we've got a 5-footer here just for the bogey. I don't see much turn in this one. Certainly going to turn to the left. Oh, I went round the houses there. So, our first drop shot of the round, we do drop back to 2 under par.
And now we find
Hole 14, hardest hole in the course. Stroke index 1. Playing 227 yards. Wow, it's a tight green. Massive elevation drop, but the wind is quite heavy in our face. 5 hybrid, going to loft this up. Hoping the wind holds me up and does move me to the right like it suggests. Certainly into double figure winds now. Oh, this is a good shot. This could be a good shot. This should run out well for me on the firm greens. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Just didn't quite enough. Just didn't quite have the legs enough to get up there, but really happy with that tee shot. 21 feet putt. So hard to determine accurately the breaks in these greens. I'm convinced it's moving more to the left. Is it going to turn back? No, didn't turn back. It's another poor red putt. And if you're leaving yourself 21 foot putts for birdies, you've got to ensure you're getting them close for the pars. 7-footer should move to the right. Oh, I played it far too firm. I didn't mean to play it as firm as that. I really didn't mean to play that as firm as that.
well done.
And it's an unnecessary drop shot there, and we move back to 1 under par with back-to-back bogeys. Need to take advantage of this par 5 15th here, playing 593 yards, stroke index 11. What a beautiful looking hole once again, though. It is criminal to be skipping these flyovers, guys, but this really isn't a course review. I'll give it a rating at the end. We just used this course to play a round on. Like I say, it's a course I've not played ever on any golf game previously. So when I found out there was a LiDAR version there, couldn't wait to showcase it and play it. So, a long second into this 15th green. We're clearly not making this with the wind conditions. I don't even think with a favourable wind behind us you're reaching this due to the uphill elevation. So just a layup shot here. Hoping to leave a pitch shot. Oh, Lee, have I pushed that right again? Oh, wow. I'll be honest, I've got no idea if I've pushed that right. Obviously, we've turned off the swing shot feedback, or if that was a slope that I missed at my feet. No idea, but we're making things difficult here now in the back nine. So 81 yards up 25 feet. Sam wedge should get us there. Run out, run out, run out, run out. Oh, what a recovery shot. Probably a 6 to 7 foot putt for the birdie. 6 footer. Would have liked that closer though. With the green grids turned off. Would love birdie here. That's definitely turning to the left. Definitely turning to the left. Oh, I played it too firm again. I don't know what's going on with my putting here. I don't believe I'm playing these as firm as that. So disappointing not to get birdie there, but 2 flyers off the putter face has cost us a bogey and a missed birdie opportunity. So with that, we're going to remain at 1 under par. Hole 16, par 4, 472 yards, stroke index 7. Wind in the slope is going to move us to the right. That was a better strike. This ball should kick way over to the end of the fairway, hopefully. Almost. Should be nothing more than a 9-iron. Pitch and wedge. Certainly pitch and wedge. I think pitch and wedge is too much here. So gap wedge. Playing 133 with a wind behind me. Just de-lofting this gap wedge a touch. Hoping for a firm bounce out. Once again, I'm convinced the slope at my feet is going to move us to the right, as is the wind.
I think this one's going for it.
Sit, sit, sit. Oh, just a bit too much club there. Good read on the slope and the window. And we're left with a 13-foot putt downhill for birdie. I would say this is moving both ways. I think it's moving more to the left. Oh my goodness. Complete mystery. Here's me saying it's moving more to the left. It went all the way to the right there. That was weird action there. So clearly a severe break there, guys. So this one's for the bogey. This one's for the par, sorry. Want to make sure of this one. Yes, we do get the par save there. Horrible attempt at the birdie though. So we are going to remain at 1 under par. So, hole 17, short par 4 playing 340 yards. Stroke index 3 though, this is interesting. I think with the wind in our face, the 2 wood's about right if we loft it up. Just try to hang this in the wind. I would say it's about 10 to 11 mile per hour winds we're playing into here. Yeah, good decision there. Used most of the fairway.
And it looks like we have 100 yards.
So 98 yards, up 19 feet. Into the wind. A bit of calculations. That's a tight green. So we're going to have to go with Sam wedge. We are playing into an uphill slope as well. It should hold the ball up. So we are de-lofting this Sam wedge. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Move me round. Oh, we're short. Came up way short there. Oh, we found the slope as well. Oh, no. I would have loved it if that ball went off. Unfortunately, it's held the green. So this is not the kind of putt you want to leave yourself when you've got the green grids turned off. 47 feet, up 2 feet. I'm not even going to lie and say I can accurately read where this ball's going to go, because you can't. It's going to be a bit of a lottery. I just want to make sure I get it up there. It looks like it's breaking more to the right than anything. I don't think, to be fair, I don't think there's a huge amount of break in this, but we'll soon find out. Oh, I think I've played that too firm. I don't think there was any break in that at all. Probably with the way I've played that, I've maybe eliminated a bit of the break. But we are going to have a chip shot from the fringe. In the last video, the previous video, if you've not checked that out yet, I did manage to chip in three times in that live round. So let's see if we can save the par here from 4 yards. Just going to fully loft this up. We're going to attack the flagstick here. That's a certainty. Get in, get in. Oh my goodness, you couldn't make that up. It actually jumped over the cup. No luck whatsoever there. So we are going to be walking away with a boat. Yeah, there's not much in this. So after a great front 9, 3 under, we are now 3 over in the back 9 with 1 hole to play. Can we finish level par? Can we get to 1 under? Or are we going to throw it all out the window now and finish over par? But what a final hole here at Pine Valley GC. Hole number 18, par 4, playing 489 yards, stroke index 15. What a beautiful looking final hole. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time out here on the course, guys. Please get out there and give this course a play. You certainly won't be let down. Hopefully, if you guys are enjoying the video, please hit the like button for me. So it should be a good drive here, because the fairway looks way downhill. Still going to have a bit of work to do from the fairway here, though, to get it onto the green. 179 yards into the wind. I think 6 iron should be about right. Just going to de-loft this a touch or two. I really need to get this close. It looks like the slope's going to take me to the right. Come on. Come on, wind. Push me round. This could be a really good shot. It's certainly got the legs. Is it going to turn towards the pin? No, it's not. Maybe just too much club there, to be honest. So we've got a birdie opportunity from 19 feet, down 3 inches. I'm not going to lie, I just want to get this close. I've underhit so many putts today from this situations. Taking my time in this one. It's tough. It's a tough read. Turn back, turn back, turn. It's breaking away from the cup. So I tell you what, I've got a tester from about 6 foot here just to walk away. Oh, 4 feet, just to walk away with a par. Boom, there we go, guys. So we do manage to finish level par, which I'm actually really happy about. Bit disappointed with the back 9, but I do feel the course played more difficult on the back 9. But what a fantastic course. For me, it's a favourite, and we are going to give that a 5-star. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.